Hey guys, Harsh Squints here. Welcome back to the Platinum playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Last week we made it to the strip and helped out Freeside. The game lagged a little bit, and we made our way to the Crimson Caravan after helping out Freeside, and we got a quest. And the quest is you can depend on me, and we need to deliver a note to Dr. Hildern. So we're gonna go do that. Again, I'll pop this open. We're right outside. We're at the NCR sharecropper farm, and so we're real close to Camp McCarran, where we are already accepted by the NCR. So this is just a camp for them. So what we're gonna do this week is we're gonna do some quests for the Crimson Caravan, then do some quests here at Camp McCarran that will help our friendship with Boone, and hopefully he'll open up to us more. And then we will probably go skill book hunting for speech skill books. Just because I would like to get those. I think I might start doing that more often now because there's some caravanners. So this place is definitely safe. I might start doing that more now just because there's so little of them and it's not like it's really too time consuming to do. So we're probably going to do that. We'll probably do that at least once each week. So we're going to go on in here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to head straight to him. Hey, have you seen, where's the Dr. Hildren? Oh, this way? Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, there's a couple people here we want to talk to, but we will do that after we do the quest here. Yeah, get him right there in the nuts. Yep, right there. Got him. So we'll talk to those people later. I'm going to really try and only talk to the people that we need to for the quest, just to get those done. Where's the Dr. Hildren? Over there? Thank you, ma'am. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna try and do every quest available. I really don't know this game as well as I do know Fallout 3, and there's not trophies for every quest, but I'll try and do most of them that I can.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges.
What's an orange?
A harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible. And look, I'm just here for the package. I don't really care about all of this.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
All right, I had some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Dude, I just want to drop you off this package.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Yeah, here. I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Gotta go.
Yes, goodbye.
Alright, so we will return to Alice. Boone, you scared the shit out of me.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Why, yes, he did. He asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildren didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Gotta go, lady.
Right. Good luck.
Alright, so we will probably do that quest next week. That quest will actually help us further our, our whatever, our quest with Eddie. The quest, Eddie, my love. We already got that one voiceover. I think there's only 2 of them. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just going to head on back to the Crimson Caravan and talk to Alice. So she should have some more jobs for us that we will just knock out. So I'll just see you when we're back at the Crimson Caravan. All right, guys, we're back with Alice Lafferty. I don't know her fucking name. I also last week missed that there's this star bottle cap, so we're going to pick that up. This lady is getting real friendly with Alice.
Welcome back.
I delivered that invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
All right, tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Wow. What's the Gunrunner's job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
So we can tell her if we don't want to do the Gunrunner job, we'll do it. So, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, so I think the first one that we're gonna knock out is we're gonna go talk to Cass. I think that's the easiest one to do, and then probably we'll do Henry Jameson, and then we'll go to the gun runners. I'll just tell Boone and Eddie to wait outside while I do that. So we'll just knock that out. Honestly, it really shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we have a stealth boy. We might need to pick one up off screen. Let's see if we do. Do we? Okay, we got 3 of them. All right, we should be good to do that. So let's go talk to Cass. She's still down here, all the way down here. So we'll go run and do that real quick. All right, guys, we're at the Mojave Outpost. We're just gonna go tell Cass that we'll be buying her out. Hopefully she goes for it. You know, she did tell us that she didn't really have her caravan anymore, so hopefully that should help. So Cass is one of our possible companions, but we have Boone right now, and so in this playthrough, I'm going to try and do all of their quests. So, hey, Cass.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it?
I don't remember my name.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
Look, this outpost is the last place you want to be trapped, so we would fail all these if we didn't do it.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Well, I'll be going.
You take care now.
So we'll come back and invite her to come with us. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do I will do all of the companion quest, just because I'd like to get those done. There's plenty of quests to do and all this other stuff, and yeah, there's like a couple good weapons I'd like to go for. I really don't know this game. Like Fallout 3, I've played multiple times, and I've platinumed it.
The Mojave almost makes
I
you
guess
wish for
technically 5 times now, if you count me doing it on my PC as well. We're gonna go to the gun runners, but this game I really don't know that much. I know like the first couple places just because, but there's a lot of quests that I have yet to do, or have only done like the short end of it. Like the debt collection quest last week where we there's a girl sitting by the gate. That one I didn't even know that you could go find her caravan until later on, just because I had always done that one thing. So we're gonna tell these two to wait right here. Wait here. And you will wait here. Yeah, I know you will. So we're just gonna sit, and we will throw on a pit or stealth boy on a pit boy. Where's it at? And we'll just break in. I think next week we might go for the lockpick skill books, just because I like to get those. I'm gonna go for like all the. I mean, there's gonna be, I think, more than, what is it, 13 skills. We gotta be kind of hidden. There's gonna be more than 13 weeks, so if I just do that and like knock out some skill books each week, then that way it's like, because in my Fallout 3 playthrough, if you didn't see it, there is a we got 100 skills and 10 special, so you should definitely check that out if you're a fan of Fallout 3. So we'll come here, download manufacturing specifications. Kent McCarran order 172. I just want to read this. I can't really read it though because there's yellow quest, right? We'd like this order expedited if possible. The situation at the dam requires it. Okay. Oh, what does that say? 7 missile launchers and 200 missiles. Wow. Persona non grata. One of the Crimson Caravan guards identified as Robert Wilson decided it would be funny to take a shot at our Venetron. He's lucky he didn't get a .308 through his idiot skull. We're currently negotiating with McLafferty for reparations, but it's in the meantime we need to update the Venetron's recognition software to filter out all Crimson Caravan employees. We also need to pull some strings over at McCarran to get them temporarily barred from purchasing ammo there as well. Wow. That's pretty funny. Let's look at our notes because I don't think we've checked out our notes real quick. So here's the buyout. In the entire including equipment, Brahmin, and existing trade contracts. And the holotape contains milling and grinding specifications used in the creation of gunrunner weapons. So if we come over here, there's this little crate. We're going to dump all the shit out of it. And there's a star bottle cap. We'll just pick that up. And we want to get out of here as fast as possible so we don't have to get shot at. This quest is actually pretty easy. It seems like it should be harder just because, but I don't know. I really don't have a hard time with it, especially because my sneak skill is so good. So I think the next week we're gonna go for lockpick. Then the following we'll probably do science, and then either barter or guns, just because. And I like to start getting all those skill checks done. I think eventually on this channel, I will do a. Come on, guys. Nope.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
I agree. Let's get going.
I've got your back.
I didn't mean to talk to him really, but that was... Okay. Yeah, we told him to follow us. So I really like this companion wheel. It makes it so much easier. So we're going to go to the Strip North Gate, which is this one. All right, we're at the Strip North Gate. We want to head to the Atomic Wrangler, where the Garrett twins are. But I do think on this channel I want to do like a, I don't know what I'll call it. And I saw that Oxhorn was doing something similar, and I don't want to really bite his style. I think mine would be a little bit different, but, hey man. But mine, it would just be like a complete playthrough or whatever, where I'd like try and just do.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I don't know why people were fighting. There must be homeless people trying to have a brawl. So the shithead should be in here. Oh, look at him. He's about to go gamble. Hey, man. God, if I still let those cigarettes, I would have been shot at.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That was pretty easy. So I'll see you guys when we're at the Crimson Caravan. Hey, why do you sleep where you work? Like, I like my job, but I would not sleep there. I just don't understand, lady.
Welcome back.
I have the Gunrunner's holotape.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
The Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Me too. Cassidy Caravan has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Is there anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
All right. Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
So this is where we could have asked around or we could have asked her and found out about the bottle cap currency and why it's so prominent in Fallout. It has to do with the it was backed by water, much how the U.S. currency was backed by gold formerly. It's not backed anymore, though there's some people wanting to bring it back to the gold standard. I guess the closest spot is Camp McCarran, but the caps were backed by water. So it in California, in the lore of this game, there was you could, the caps represented a certain amount of water. So if you travel to a location that was under the same kind of jurisdiction where caps had backing, you could give them caps, and that meant you could get a bottle of water, a keg of water, all that stuff. So that's just why about the caps, and that's why it's more important. It doesn't really make sense that there's caps on the East Coast, like in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, but who's really going to fight that, It's kind of a cool thing that is unique to Fallout, and that is, like, people like a lot. So we'll just be making our way over there. We will have to return back to the Sunset Sarsaparilla place, and we will do that later. And talk to the person that we need to talk to there. But for now, we're just going to go in there and just disable the machine and head back to Alice. And then we're going to do some quests at Camp McCarran. I know over this way... Shit. I know there is mines. I don't want to set them off. And there's fiends. So, we're not going to worry about them. We should be coming up, and one of my companions just set off a mine, so that's good. Yeah, it's right there. See the big sarsaparilla? I always mess up on how to spell it because it's S-A-R-S-P-A-R-I-L-L-A, sarsaparilla, right? C-A-R-S-A-P-A-R-I. Yep. All right, so we'll go in here. All right, so now what's in here is there should be some robots. We're going to pick up these. Damn it. Do we have anything we can repair? Let's just drink our... Oh, we might have something we can repair. We have too many... I need to sell some stuff. So we will probably do that eventually. Let's just drink those sarsaparillas. Maybe we can get a star bottle cap. So this creepy puppet thing over there, that's who we want to talk to, but we will do that later. We'll go deeper into that once we need to. Now this place always makes me lost.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
I'm sure we can turn off these robots, but we'll just kill them. I also need to be going for damage. I totally forget about that sometimes. That's gonna be one of those trophies that it's gonna suck to do, but they'll be alright. We'll get it done eventually. If I need to get rid of my companions, I will, but they're very helpful, and I like them. The explosive one, I think, is the hardest one out of, the damage. So the grease on the bottle cap press is fresh, indicating that someone used it recently. We'll strip all important-looking bits out of the machine. So I think we can have... Yeah, this way. So I will see you when we're back at the Crimson Caravan. Oh, look. I thought we had to go through a loading screen, but we're here at Crimson Caravan, and here's Alice.
Welcome back.
The bottle cap press is no longer a problem.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
I gotta go now.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to work with you. Alright, well, I guess we'll level up real quick. All right, so what we want to level up this week is we're going to put 5 into barter, make that at 40, 5 into energy, 5, and then 5 into repair. And there's no perk, so we'll just head on. And there's Boone and Eddie sprinting at me. So next we want to do is we want to go to the Camp McCarran.